Okay, we have a question from Hamsterham. Have I seen any games that I would want to go into detail for my own preparation? Because I'm an FM and I'm very close to IM. I have 9 IM norms, which is three times the requirement. And my current FIDE rating is 2367, and I just need to get another 33 points to become an IM. So I've gotten as close to 2390, but I've been seesawing. I haven't seen...
Wait, how do you plug in the mouse to your computer?
No, we're not using a mouse. We don't use mouse mice here.
Can we please?
No.
He asked for rematch.
Smokey, 1, 2, hey! Wait for your turn. Smokey, 1.
What?
It's a blunder.
Because black did not play queen to f7 to prevent queen h5 check. That was the opponent's big idea. Don't think about what you can do to your opponent. Be aware of what your opponent can do to you.
8. Okay, great. F4, I love that. H3 is great. And now, well, you could have done the same thing, but just en passant, destroy, open the position because the king is here. Semi-open file, C6 is a backwards pawn, and then H3. Same thing you wanted, right? But okay, you didn't do that. Now the position is still a little bit closed, which is good for him because his king is in the center. F5 is great.
Irish shards are just something else.
Don't forget to hire some hookers.
Love my position, but it's not the end of the world, I guess you could say. Rapport Ivanchuk, okay, let's trade. Guess I go... I have rook A or rook... I think I'll put this rook here because my knight holds. I've got this, pressure the center. I thought I had C5 here, but do I go... I'll go C.
Pakko ottaa kuva. Yhdistän tässä nyt tämän. Kaikki on palkatonta. Mä teen kaiket päivät tätä. Kukaan ei maksa mulle mitään tästä. Ajatelkaa mikä pyhimys olen. Ei vaan. Nytkin mä saan 3,33 € jolta anonyymiltä. En valita.
اینطوری دستم آوردم بالا که گلو بندازم فراز فکر کرد. گفت چپت پوش میتی. به این گفت کف بزن. مثلا این اگه کف بود دیگه نمیخواست بگه راست تو گل. میخواست بگه همه چپت گل. کسی این گل داشت. چرا عجولی دی خورده شما؟
نه عجول نیستیم. نظرمون رو نباید بلند بگیم بشنون چون روشون تاثیر میذاره. در گوشی باید حرف بزنیم. نصفشو الکی میگیم ریاکشنشون رو ببینیم.
باید ما فقط رو مهدی تمرکز داشته باشیم که میخواد چه کار بکنه. گوش کن این که تو دست اینه یا اونه و اینا نمیتونیم پیداش کنیم.
نمیتونه انقدر خونسا.
If you like, I think Kaf and Gabriela went in the same stream, but Kaf at the end of the stream. Look, the cheater is this is a cheater. If you played versus him, I'm so sorry. You see this? This as a Minecraft profile picture. He's 25. Like, look, there's a 2500.
52 is losing. Oh, that's lost. Rook a4. Rook a4. Rook a4 is a brilliancy.
Rook a4 loses for white. Rook a4. Can Ryan find it? I think he knows he has it. He's celebrating. I think.
Right. Yeah.
He's trying to make sure it works. He has it. It's Rook a4. Rook a4. Rook a4. Simple tactic.
Rook a4. Like this is a tactic you see in like daily puzzles.
Oh, he plays it, and it's
there you
over.
go.
It's over. Anthony realizes I think he's going to resign now. No, he takes the rook and the queen.
Actually, hold on. It's just the queen. Hold on.
It's just the queen.
Yaiz Erdogmush. I'm sorry for the mispronunciation. I'm working really hard to get that right. In fact, I talked to the Turkish channel manager at chess.com, and he provided me a pronunciation, but I'm still going to work on it. But either way, those two players for Team Turkey, they seem to be doing perfectly well. I would say that Christensen in better shape against Gurel. But let's go to Magnus's game. Enough talk.
Okay.
Let's go to the number.
So this is an arena tournament, meaning you can join and leave whenever. It's not like a Swiss tournament where everyone plays the same number of games. When you finish a game, you just get paired automatically.
Vamos aquí, nos lo llevamos perfecto. Cómele, desgraciado. No te dejes. Hacemos esta, pum, pum, pum. Nos llevamos esta, pum, pum, pum. Y le remetemos R con pum, pum. ¡Azúcar! Ya la agarramos. Y siempre que cuando el gobierno me deje claro, chico, es que si no nos dejamos, no vamos a poder verte. Ocupamos un VPN para verte.
La frase más cubana es hacer tú eres un comepinga.
8 moves. Is it fairly straightforward what white and black are likely to be doing next? Is one side potentially playing to just stay in the game and draw? How bad is the reversal of fortune, I guess, is what I'm asking for Harika here. And is there a clear plan still for black?
Well, black's in check. The king can move and it goes to d6 as a check on c8. If it goes back to c7 or d7, the knight goes to d5. That's not a great bishop, and it has to stay put because there's a loose pawn behind it. So it does seem like
Check. 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 Let's just keep the tension.
I believe that was 2020, one of the strongest opens in the world. So to answer your question more succinctly, John, about preparation, and here we see handshakes, I think that you have to be prepared for anything. Some teams prepare together, so you get new ideas from your teammates, and that actually is good when you see that team chemistry coming into play, because Suleimanli on board 1 may learn a thing or 3 from Mamedyarov on board 4, and here is Mamedov on board 3, John. He's taking on Arjun Erigaisi, so this is going to be a spicy matchup.
Who else wants to get their game reviewed from today's tournament? You didn't see any checkmate. There is no checkmate. Forget about it. It was just to win the it wasn't like a checkmate nest, but like you winning the piece, it's perfect. You could do it like this easier, but what you did is also great. And you're attacking 2 pieces at the same time, so it's great. But just in the, just close to each
pawn. But given the nature of this e4 pawn against these two here, it's not easy for white to get another passed pawn. So I think that black has pretty good drawing chances. It's not simple at all. I think maybe even the result could be a draw for black if you can get this king back, sorry, not on f6, but on d5 and things like that. It might not be easy for white to make any progress.
You get into a situation where, correct me if I'm wrong, you prefer to play. I think I'm taking white 11 times out of 10 because I'd be sweating buckets with the black position. I think for me to prefer the black position would be tantamount to me enjoying torture in this kind of in this sort of position. This looks difficult at best, but if I'm being honest, it just looks really uncomfortable and frustrating to have to play this, not just for this move. It feels like
The
the whole match.
And I can tell you, it's probably going to be a long game.
Probably, yeah. But long game, definitely. Probably also a draw, honestly, because the only weakness on f3, like if the black king is somehow on f4, you are probably going to lose. But this king on a5 seems very, very far away from the squares from which it can influence the game. And this setup with the bishop on e8 and the rook on the b file seems like a very, very efficient way to not let it cross over. But Predke, of course, will play forever, as he should, because they're not winning the match if he doesn't win this.
Hidden in H1. Absolutely. Lathered, caked on, smooth over, dripple, drip. Oiled up. Let me tell you, they took everything right in there so that they can play this game, okay? And they're playing perfect chess, right? It's just slurp and slap all the way. All right.